Welcome to ClickMyProject.com. The project title is A Computational Dynamic Test Model for User Authorization. Let's see the abstract. Nowadays, security and privacy issues take a major role in multi-agent systems. Mostly multi-agent systems are often undynamic in nature. This nature surely introduces a problem by providing secure communication. Existing approaches integrate context into trust computation. Where application is limited specific domains, in this paper, the system proposed an integrated belief model. The proposed method compared with other trust model, the proposed system achieves high performance. The proposed system distinguishes trusting belief in integrity, form, but in competence. Let's see the data flow diagram of this project. The tester has one integrity test for testing in all contexts. If a tester disappoints a tester, then this behavior lowers the tester's integrity belief in him. For integrity test, context does not need to distinguish. Competence test is context dependent. The fact that Bob is an excellent professor does not suppose to trust him as a chief. A representation is devised to identify the competence test and level needed in the context. Let's see the project. If you are a new user, you need to enter your username, password, and the contact and the email address. Click registration button. You have registered successfully. With respect to username and password, sign in to the page. Enter your username and password. Click sign in. You have logged in successfully. Now open the buyer login page. If you are a new buyer, you need to registration with your username, password, contact number, and email ID. Click registration button. You have registered successfully. Buyer has to enter their username and password and click sign in button to log in. Now open the test auditor page. This is the login form of the test auditor. Test auditor has to enter the hostname and the IP address and the username and password to sign in. Click sign in button. You have logged in successfully. You will get the contact ID and the C level and the IP address of your system and the port number. Test auditor process is to monitor the buyer and seller conversations. Click start listening button to monitor the buyer and seller conversation. Now open the buyer login page and the seller login page. Seller has to enter the port number and the username. In buyer page, buyer has to enter the username and the port number. If both the port number is same, then only they can ready to chat. Now click connection button. The seller has been joined and the buyer has also joined. Seller has to leave a message and click send button. The message will be sent to the buyer. Buyer has to reply and click the send button. The message will be displayed to the seller. Likewise, they both can be able to conversate each other. This conversation will be monitored by the trust auditor. Now you can view the conversations of buyer and seller in trust auditor page. Trust auditor has to enter the context type. Buyer has the only authority to rating the seller. Trust auditor will monitoring the conversation and put the rating for the seller. Enter the seller name and there will be 3 criteria For the seller's value, which shows the seller is misbehaving or in positive. Predictability is negative or positive. The number of conversations is 6. To know the buyer and seller conversation, click this one. You can view the conversation list. Press initial to know the conversation count. Click next button. Click conversation history. It will show the IP address and the connected time of the conversation. Get your host name and the system name. Get network address. To detect the last user, click this one. You can view the last user conversation. Buyer has the only authority to know the reputed seller. Go to reputation measurement. Click reputation measurement. You can view the seller name and the rating given to the buyer. Click trust and belief. You can view the seller based on the criteria. Do you want to know the positive? You can view the seller name with the positive values. To know the predictability of the positive, you can view the seller name and the predictability. Based on the rating, do you want to know the sellers? Click this and click on this button. There is no seller name in this rating. To know the seller based on the rating, you can view the seller names. Click refresh and result. To know the top sellers based on the positive rating, click this one. You can view the seller name and the readability criteria. Click any of the cell, you will get the email ID and the contact of the sellers. To know the performance analysis, click this one. You can view the performance analysis chart. Thank you.